Music lovers and orchestra lovers around the world, hello and welcome to my channel Orchestra Lesson. In this video, we are going to focus on one orchestral work. I will play and show you how to practice difficult passages, which I hope will make them easier, leading to a better and more enjoyable orchestral experience. Let's get started. Today's piece is the Overture to Mozart's Don Giovanni. The opera is one of his most dramatic works, and this overture is one of the most played overture by Mozart, along with The Marriage of Figaro. It is said that Mozart wrote this entire overture overnight before the first rehearsal in Prague. Unbelievable, and one can only say that he's a genius. Let us begin. The important thing to remember in this opening few bars is to play the full quarter value after the tie in the second bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, off. Like that. From measure 5, we must feel the 8th note pulse. Dun, 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 dun. From measure 15, the triplets may not be heard if you do not redistribute your bow, so make sure you have good bow contact all the way to the triplets. The crescendo is written to the last note of the second beat, so make sure we make a crescendo and then subito piano on the third beat. Mozart's Molto Allegro is a fast, forward-moving tempo, so we should make sure we do not fall behind. Let us listen to the cello's 8th notes and play relaxed with light bow pressure. The 8th notes in measure 36 should be very even. If you have uneven 8ths, try practicing the following rhythm patterns. One more thing, we often see two slur and two separate note pattern in Mozart's music, like measure 36, and oftentimes we rush the two slurred notes, probably due to a fast tempo. If that is the case, try playing the two slurred notes a little longer. Once again, we have one of Mozart's signature patterns, half note tied to an eighth note. In this pattern, the tied eighth is usually not played and focused more on catching the following eighth note. If your appoggiaturas are unclear, like in measure 79, try playing them a little longer. String crossing is very difficult starting in measure 91, so let us remember to make very tight string crossing because we cannot increase the amount of movement due to a fast tempo. Try the following practice patterns. Here, both right and left hands are very difficult. In addition to the dotted rhythm patterns, try practicing the following patterns as well. If you find a pattern which you have most problems with, that's the one you should practice over and over again. When you cleared all that and you can play all the notes very evenly, let us sing the 4 slurred notes. In this concert ending, we must keep the piano until measure 291 and make subito forte in measure 292. Lastly, make sure you play the half note, exactly the note value on the last chords. I hope you liked this video of Mozart's Don Giovanni Overture, and I hope it was helpful in practicing difficult passages. The techniques I explained in this video is the basis in playing works from the classical period. You can also use the same technique and practice patterns to works by Beethoven and Haydn and many others. Please leave comments below, and if you have any requests to what piece you would like me to do in the future, I will try to meet as many requests as I can. That's all for today. Happy music making and see you again!